All right, YouTube. It's your boy Jordan back in the building. Uh, Night Rain, Elden Ring, Night Rain. Looks like familiar territory, huh? You know, it's not on fire now, so that's a great thing. My swords guy is not here anymore. A visual codex, nice. Okay, some stuff. So we are in the, oh, okay, look, there's a whole other area out here. Look at this.
Care for a drink? A fine beast we're facing this time. Well, take it as a challenge. Don't overthink it. Care for a drink? The night is nothing. It is only the setting of... Care for a drink? The best weapons are the ones that require unvarnished might. Let me at him. Care for a fine beast with... Well, take it as...
Of course, we know that you got to exhaust all the dialogue. I like that they make you, you choose shields your weapons. This looks like a whole nother area here. Another map. It's a lot. I can see that this is just going to be a lot.
Welcome to the
in general.
Table Hall. I am but a humble attendant. I am told that each of you has committed a grave mistake. You aim to preserve this very land. Indeed, it is an M. I've spruced up the facilities to make your stay by all means.
Okay.
How may I help you? The Arena of Champions. As the day wanes, beware. How may I help? Is there anything at all? I'm as dexterous as a seamstress. My work does, however. How may I help?
Alright,
The enemy our battle will reveal. When all roads lie sundered, and all hope is also the same. If you were to find this sacred power, how may I help? You wish to know about... I began as one among many. But then I was selected for modification. It did not... I was tossed away. Where I began, hardly the most riveting.
Well, okay. It's just a lot. Obviously, this is going to be a lot. So we'll start here. We are not going to commence our expedition as of yet.
This is a hidden refuge. Rest assured. Though it is in disrupt, we even have a caretaker, but he is worthy of trust. Speak as you... This message is for you. Seekers of on the third night, this band together and prepare the life of the night. That is all. Oh. Regrettably, it might strike you as presumptuous, but... Speak as you will. This message is seekers on the third band together life. That is all. Oh.
So I guess this is the main hub. And my only thing, because I'm such a single player gamer, is like, should I start out solo, and just go out into the lands of the night, or whatever the hell they want to call them, alone and see what comes? Or should I seek to find a online all right, so these are my characters. Hold on. Iron Eye. I'm always a raider. I mean, not a raider. I'm always a warrior of some kind, or a samurai, just a melee guy. In every Souls game that I've played, from Demon Souls to Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, to Bloodborne, to Elden Ring. I think that I want to try out a magic character this time. First, just knowing that I can change and level up and do whatever I want whenever I want. But it just already, I feel like I'm overwhelmed just a bit. Like, I'll use the spawning grounds to learn control and practice. Commit menu to change loadout settings. Well, for the spawning grounds, automatically return. So Okay, so that's the claw shot. See? It's nice. Oh, I have to wait till the meter fills up. All right, it's not gonna let me do that. All right. Well, like I said, right now YouTube, it just feels like a lot. It really does. I feel overwhelmed. I feel like I'm gonna have to invest a lot of time in this to get used to it and to the settings. And the reason why I purchased this game, even though I'm a single player relic rights, what is these? Mm. All right. Select the boss to target on expedition means and automatically recruit allies starting the same boss. Once 3 players, mass expedition begins. Until hole is fully accessible while waiting for our expedition to commence. Nice. The Tricephalos. It's a shadow. So, only sacred right can handle the hunt. You can invite members, or you can make the target. We'll commencing the expedition, and we'll see. Oh, that was quick. That was fast. So, I'm just going to see. I'm just going to jump into it like this. I haven't been able to select. Okay, here it is. There's the Wilder. Cheat death a single time. Launch grappling claw to rope foes in. Alright, I had to ready up. It was quick. No voice chat though, which, definitely kind of sucks a bit. Mo Lester, the dealer. I like this feeling already though. Like I said, YouTube, I am not a multiplayer online gamer. I am a single player gamer. So at this point, I'm playing online with 2 other real people. Like that, dude. But I'm playing online with 2 other real people, and I remember way back in 2006, before my son was even born, I bought my Xbox 360, and see, this is like Fortnite. This is some bullshit. It's like Fortnite, huh? Yeah, it's like Fortnite though. Can't level up. All right, this is my first mission ever. The diddler. He's the diddler. Nah, I don't know if he could parry or not. Man. Okay. Yeah. All right, my son just told me we just took on somebody we shouldn't be dealing with. All right, well, hey guys, let's go this way. Yeah, all right. There's no voice communication in this YouTube, and that's the part that sucks. Everybody's complaining about, but at the same time, we know not to go this way. My son said they'll add it. I hope he's right. He just dropped off the edge, and they just jumped off the edge, so I'm gonna jump. Oh, no fall damage, nice. All right, so I'm gonna keep up with my crew here. All right, they don't. It's a little bit. I got that. Like they're going though. Like they're just running. They're not. See, I'm gonna see at this moment right here, YouTube. What the story I was getting ready to get into was, you know, the fact that it's a little choppy. It's a little choppy. BJ, did you take all of that? You can't have that. Bring that back down here. Okay, all right. I was just making sure. All right, this right here, this is the second time, YouTube, like they're just fucking running off. They're fucking running off into the distance and just fucking running. I want to explore. I don't want to fucking just run through it. So at this point, it's like, ugh. All right, I don't want to do that. They're just running, and I'm just following. Mm. This is where the boss guy is. All right, these guys, YouTube, they're just kind of like running around like chickens with their heads cut off. My son, like I said, I bought this for him earlier today, and he figured out a couple things to do. But like, look at them, they're dead already. You know? Oh, they're not dead. Okay. They definitely got to add some voice communication to this. They have to, because without it, it's like, you know, and I'm just following these guys. They don't know where they're going. I don't know where we're going. And my son said, you know, leaving. Okay, we got a couple things here to purchase. So I'll let them purchase a couple things. My son said just leaving constantly, it's a drawback. So I don't want to leave, you know, but I don't want these guys to just keep fucking running around, running into shit, running into bosses, you know. Like let's do something here. Let's kill some stuff. And here I am following after the diddler, you know, which is like, okay. They're not even taking the time to like look around and see what's going on in this foreign land. Like, stop fucking just running around, Let's look at some places. Right now I'm just following, and like I said, YouTube, I was going to get into a little, into a little story. Like back in '06, before my son was born, I had purchased my Xbox 360 with a Xbox Live Gold for the year, and got me a headset. and I already had an Xbox 360. So, you know, I got the Xbox Live Gold for a year. And I'll never forget that first time popping in that copy of NBA 2K6 and going online and going to, you know, exhibition match. Going to exhibition match and playing against an opponent, and you know, I had my headset on and I was like, hello, you know, we're playing, and then he said something back and I was like, oh shit, like it's a real person. All right, well, let's go to level 3. And that feeling was like, okay, this is going to be awesome. And I did play some more online stuff back then, Gears of War 2K. You know, it was like, you know, new games was coming out and you just didn't know what was what, you know. But I kind of had that feeling come back to me just now, linking up with the Diddler and whoever this other third character is. But the Diddler's running around like a fucking asshole. Like he's literally running around like a chicken with his head cut off. He's just running. And Mo's right behind them, and I'm right behind them. But they're not really... I don't know. I don't really like this. I'd rather play a few solo matches and explore, you know, and try to take some people out. Some regular enemies. Like these guys are just fucking running around. Look at them. So at this point, yeah, you know, I feel like it's Elden Ring, and I feel like it's great because I'm playing in a whole open world with a couple other people. But these guys, they're just playing like assholes. They're literally running around. Nobody knows where each other's going. So yes, they're definitely going to have to update this voice communication, because without it, there's no effective game plan. You know, everybody's doing their own damn thing. Ooh, that was nice. All right, I gotta wait for that to fill up again. All right, see, because like there's stuff to be found. You know what I'm saying? There's all kind of equipment up here. I just picked up some more lightning grease, and like, where are my two teammates? They're running around like dickheads right now. And there's the Diddler down there getting fucking murdered by something. You know, and if they die and they gotta wait for me to come back, then I don't give a shit. That's on them. I don't even really know where they are. Oh shit. See, I don't want to be up here by myself. I don't want to be up here with them. Molester is gone. The Diddler, I don't know where he is. Yeah. And okay, there's the Diddler. He's over that way. I'm gonna try to go over here where he is. I'm gonna try to catch up with him. There's the Diddler. Running around like a fucking diddler. What the? See, I don't like this. So far, it's like organized chaos right now, and I don't like it. I would much rather just be playing this alone. I would much rather be playing this alone, because they are literally running around, not doing a fucking thing. And then like we stand around and all stare at each other like, where should we go next? I don't know. I'm just gonna run this way. Okay, I'm gonna run this way. I'm not gonna deal with that big bird dude. All right, Mo's dead. I think. Yeah, this is it. Like, take on some of the smaller villages. Yeah, you know, this is it. This is what you do. Yeah, you know, okay, there's the, all right, that's the flame, I guess it's chasing us in. All right, cool. All right, so, all right, here we go. Oh, shit. All right, I brought my squad back. All right. It's kind of like organized confusion. And that's the end of it. Took out a couple things. All right, okay. All right. All right, well, we're going to make this a video. It's your boy Jordan. Hit that like and subscribe button. I'm retired. I ain't got no job, nothing else better to do.